The offense really established a pretty good rhythm early on today.
Yeah, we were able to come out early, put some points on the board, execute very well in the early stages of the game. We dipped a little bit in the middle. Not really happy about that. That's kind of what's on our mind right now. And we were able to pick it up at the end again. But we need to be more consistent throughout the whole ball game. We did a good job starting fast. We talked about that. But playing consistent and executing throughout all 4 quarters is kind of where our focus is right now after coming off this ball game.
Ricky, what happened on that play where you had to come off the field?
It was just a little, tweak of the knee. Kind of the knee went a different way. They didn't agree on each other. A couple of times they got in there, but I was able to come back. It's not a problem at all. Just a little sore, and it's just one of those things. You kind of get scared, but find out that nothing's wrong. Credit to our trainers. They did a great job of diagnosing it fast, getting me back out there, and I was able to keep playing, pain-free.
You completed, I think, your first 12 or 13 passes. Was it, the running game opening up the passing game, or was it just locked in with the receivers?
I think, it's a combination of things at that point. The running game did a great job. O-line played outstanding. Those guys are young, and they did a great job of stepping up and really executing in those first couple drives. And that's tough to do with all the jitters they must have had, being their first game. So, very happy with that. And then, we were able to open up some pass plays because of the way the ball was being run, and we were happy about that. But like I said, being consistent with everything that we do throughout the whole ball game is definitely the key. And we understand there's ups and downs in ball games, and you got to fight through that. But the goal is to try to stay consistent.
Adam really ran physical today too. Did you ever kind of talk about his play?
He played great. The guy, he's a gamer. He's always there, and he's going to make huge plays. He was able to run the ball very hard, very effective. Made a lot of guys miss. And then in the pass game, he opened up real nice for a couple checkdowns, and then once again made guys miss and made first downs. And, that's huge for us. We're trying to take care of the ball and getting the ball in his hands on checkdowns when we don't think anything's open downfield, and then he's able to miss. It doesn't get much better than that. That can really open up the pass game, and then obviously the running game.
This game was a little less stressful than last year's season opener.
Yeah, definitely. You could say we learned from last year with the way that game turned out, but we prepared hard for the game this week, and we're happy with the outcome, but we still have a lot of work that needs to be done, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
Did you personally have any goals coming out on this first game?
We wanted to take care of the football. We wanted to play smart. We wanted to play hard, and I think our team, our offense did a good job of doing that. Defense played tremendous, and that's kind of where our goals were, and we were able to win the game. That's the main goal.
At what point did you know you were okay?
After talking to the trainers and them letting me know that everything's stable in there and there's nothing that going out there with a little bit of soreness, I couldn't further injure it. That was really what my main focus was. I wanted to get off, make sure nothing was hurt, nothing that maybe I wasn't seeing, or I don't know what's going on out there. If something gets injured, I don't know what the joints are and stuff. So them telling me that it's okay and stable, I can go back in, was reassuring.
You almost gave 70,000 people a heart attack out there.
I almost gave myself one. I was like, what, already? This is awful, but I'm very happy that it was nothing.
Any flashbacks to the Northwestern game at all? Or I know you didn't get hit in this
A little
one.
bit, yeah. I was more embarrassed that I tried to make a cut, and I didn't even do anything but almost injure myself. It doesn't get much worse than that, but I'm very fortunate that it was nothing. And I'm happy I was able to get back out there and play.
Your overall performance, it seems like a couple times on some drives, you tucked it instead of trying to force some things. Is that something you've been working on, not trying to force things?
Yeah, absolutely. That was some of the problems I had last year was things looked a little confusing or not quite right, and I didn't trust my instincts, and I would just try to put something in the spot that it didn't need to be thrown. And this game I was trying to focus on trying to shy away from that so I could help out our offense and not turn the ball over and make it easier on our defense and special teams. So there was a couple times when I thought taking the run and not trying to force anything would probably just be best. And if we had to punt, we can live with it.
Overall satisfied offensively, week one? is where you want to be?
You know, we're not satisfied. We're happy with the performance. We are. You know, we were able to put up some points, and then special teams and defense, you know, played a huge role in that, obviously. But offensively, like I said, we started off strong. We kind of dipped there in the middle, and that's kind of where we need to be focusing right now, is improving and being consistent throughout a whole ball game.
What do you take away going into next week with Iowa State coming in?
We see that what we're doing. We have the guys and the talent to make things happen, but it's important that we understand we have to have the right attitude in the field every single drive. If we can do that, we might see a little bit more consistency out of our offense.
Sorry, I'm late.